it's me, Marvon, again. Just got home from work. It's like, since I came back from my vacation, I've been not on the ball at all. I've been like such in relax mode, which is a good thing, but I've been like such in a lazy relax mode. It's two different things. When you're like relaxed, it's like, yes, I'm just relaxed. I don't even think about the kids anymore. But when you're like lazy relaxed, it's like, oh, y'all hungry again? Fuck that. I ain't ordering no food. I ain't even making nothing like that. So I can't get him into my routine. So baby, tell me yes. I will do. Yeah. So anyway, I was like, how can I make it better? So that's what I'll do. So I called my weed guy. I'm gonna put his information on my channel for you guys to call him. He would ship it anywhere. He's like the best shignigs in the world. So he gave me his two new ones. This one is Sky Attack GOG. I know, the names are hilarious. And this is PK. But the thing is, there's numbers here. There's 3.5 and this is 6. No, this is 3.6 and this is 3.5. But I think this is like the ounces or the count. I don't know. So let's test them out. Let's have fun. Come on. This one has a very soft marijuana smell. What would I call it? Marijuana or weed, or I call it the good. So let's call it the good. So from the good, this is not strong of a smell. This is gonna give you a big upper. Meaning, if you guys don't know about uppers and lowers and middles, uppers is like you have like a nice high. I take those to the club. Just like I have a, oh fucking bitch. Just like I have like my selections of different type of fragrances that I wear. Like if I feel like I want to be airy, I wear this one. Or if I feel like I want to be more masculine or like a stronger smell, I wear this one. So same thing is with my good. The same thing I do. I have my uppers and my lowers. So when I go out, I usually do my uppers. And then when I'm at home, I do my lowers because I'm not really doing anything. But I make sure I clean the house and everything because I'm just going to like be on the TV, like mess up my candy bar that's here, and that's all I do the whole time. Then he gave me the PK one. The PK one, let's smell it. Oh girl. Yes, this motherfucker's gonna make me feel higher than life. I think I want to do this one. Or do you want to do this one? Usually, what I do is, like I said before, is depending when I get a new one, I test them out, not smoke them both at the same time. I'm not like a weed head. But when I'm done with them, with the containers, I always have like a little bit left. I put them together. That's when I mix them, and that gives it an upper and a higher. And I usually put the upper and the higher together. So let's try. I don't even know because they both smell. Okay, let's do this one first. Then we'll do this one tomorrow. Yeah. I'm in love with that Lady Gaga song, Care. Oh my God. It just gives me effing life. It gives me so much life. I just love it so much. So, if you guys don't know, you gotta put it in your grinder. Let's grind this motherfucker. Oh my God, it's so look at this. This is a big one. Ow, my nose. I buy an 8. An 8 is a lot. And the reason why is because it's the shit. The thing is, it's like, if you don't go big, go home. Like, seriously. You need to get it big or don't do it at all. And then you grind it and it's gold, beautiful, plated. Don't you like my bunny ears? I love it. Okay, so this is how I love these rolls. Oh my God. Before, when I used to roll my blunts, my good, I used to get a Blackie Mile. This is not a Blackie Mile, but a Blackie Mile, if you guys know, it's like the black, it's like brown, they have different flavors, like chocolate and shit like that. So I would take all the tobacco out because I don't like mixing it with tobacco. I think it's gross. I don't know why people destroy the good with that. It's just so dumb. So my friend was telling me like, oh, you know, there's roll up paper that's already flat and you can just do it yourself. Or there's the cone ones. This is the cone ones. It comes like this, comes 3 in a pack. It comes with like a little filter, not a filter, but like a little thing that gets to hold the mold or whatever. And you take it, it's already rolled for you. So all you have to do is stuff it. So what I do is, I use the stick, to stuff it all in. So what I do is I think you guys seen me do this before. I bite the tip of it. And the reason why I bite the tip of it is because I fold it. The reason why, because when I stuff it, it's gonna go in the hole. And then I have to take it out. So it's like annoying. So what I do is I fold this part and I make it as like a shuffle. It? So I make a little shuffle. A shuffle or a shuffle? Whatever. She not high yet. So I take it and I stuff it. And that's how I stuff it in there. And the finished result. It smells so good. And I do my little triangle, like a little point. Stick it in there. I hope my mom's not watching. I cannot get this song out of my head. I hate that I'm such a fanatic when it shits like that. When it shits like that. When it's shit like that. I am not fucked up. I am just so, like I said before, I am so emotionally and physically drained. But lucky that I have a great doctor that just makes everything worthwhile. Is it bad to just be like, yeah? So I haven't done Botox. I'm due for Botox, actually. It's my forehead, here. Everything down here is fine. But the thing is, like, I don't really... You see, okay, this is why I did the Botox. This is how I look without Botox, right? So you see how I squint my forehead, right? And then when I go back, you see how it just takes a while to relax? That's the reason why I do the Botox, because of the relaxing part. So if I relax like this, you see how it's like straight? This is my natural without any Botox. It's not like I'm old and wrinkled and I need it. But underneath my eyes, I still have the fillers so that I don't look so tired, you know, and shit like that. I just dropped my head on the floor. Like, what's the tea? So Gay Pride is coming. So I'm setting up plans for that here in New York City. I do it all, girl. I am at every party, so please holla at your boy. So, I think I'm addicted to marijuana. Yeah. I feel it. Oh my God, I didn't ever think that I have an addictive personality, but I do. I really do. I like it. It really relaxes. It's not like I'm like a hectic person or like, oh my God, I want to kill everybody. No. But the thing is, it's like, I just like that. It just like really puts me in a state. I'm like thinking, now I'm talking about like I'm high. No, I'm not high yet. It just puts me in a state of like relaxation. I'm definitely more focused. But I never do it at work. Never do it at work, or never even want to attempt to like get a quick one at work. No, I wouldn't. Because the thing is, but I'll go on, you know. I definitely want to cook something. I don't know what I want to cook, but I definitely want to cook. I'll be right by your side. I watched it before. I'm getting, because you know how I record my, if you guys didn't know, I record my videos on my phone, my iPhone 7. And I just saw someone like comment on something that I did. I really like this. Like I don't think I talked about this before, but like with the YouTube, it's more, how do I say it? It's more like a meditation process for me. because like I said in my first video, I talk to myself and stuff, and I know I have to remind myself to repeat things a lot because I don't get a lot of views. And you know, I have to get used to, like, I can't just be like, yeah, because I did this last week, and then they'd be like, I never saw that video, so what are you talking about? What you did last week? I don't know. What you walked around? This bitch is fake. Get out of here. Like, we don't even want to talk to you anymore, you know? Like, that's not gonna happen. So did I just spill that on? So baby, tell me yes. So I'll be right by your side. Sorry, okay, no more. I know, I'm just obsessed. Okay, what I was saying. So yeah, I have it everywhere. I always have. I don't like mess. I always have weed on me, but I don't fuck around my job, and I'm always smoking. I know my friends tell me like, oh my god, I think you're gonna be a pothead, but what do you want me to do? I mean, I tried it all. I'm not gonna say I tried. Okay, I started my gay years or my gay life here in New York City. So, because I was that young girl, yummy. It's just like, yo quiero vivir mi vida en Nueva York. Yeah. Sound like a stupid pop star. Oh, baby, baby. So, I was like, yes, I'm gonna go to New York. I wanna live my life. I wanna be fabulous and all this stuff. I don't wanna be that shy little boy in Miami and stuff. I wanna be fabulous. So when I came to New York, I started my life. I did everything. And when it comes to like drugs, I've been here for it's gonna be 10 years. Yes, I've been living in New York for 10 years. So marijuana has been the longest thing I ever done, and it's been, how do I say, like, introduced to me. I smoked the first time with my brother. Oh my god, let me tell you the story. The first time that I smoked marijuana, it was with my middle brother, right? This is in Clearwater, Florida. Yes, she was there, and they still live there. But she went there. I mean, talk about honkies. Like, wow. If you from Clearwater, you watch my video, hey, honky. But anyway, so we were in a car with a friend of his. I hope he's watching this video, and if he'll remember. With a friend here, my brother here, his friend here. We're in the back seat. There's somebody in the front seat, and some other friend of his. These are all his friends, right? And I was there, cute as a button, because I was like I was like, yes. My middle brother was living the life. Like, he was like in the rebel, and I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna do this, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, so baby, tell me yes. Okay, stop. I was just more like, okay, calm down. I'm not that person. I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna go to work. Like, I was like, that's lame bitch. And if you guys are like that, that's totally fine. So, yeah, so he was like, they rolled up the joint, and then they were passing it, and my heart was beating like that. It was beating so hard because I was like, oh my god, it's gonna happen. It was kind of like if you went to like a gay sauna and they were just like passing out the dicks. And then I was like, and then it was like, oh my god, I turned out! I'm scared of it. Like, no, you have to do it. So, what type of saunas do I go to? Jesus. This is in Berlin. That's another story. So anyway, so they're passing it along, and then it hits my brother, and my brother looks at me, and the music is blasting. You know, it was like a straight up movie, I swear to God. But we were just all Puerto Ricans instead of like all white people in a car smoking. So, and then he goes, my brother looks at me, and he's like looking at me like this, and he's like, so if you don't want to do it, I'm just gonna blow the smoke next to you. You just breathe it. And then I'll just give it to the boy, and I'll give it to you, you give it to the boy. So, and then I was like, yes. And when he was about to do that, I was like, you know what? No, give me. I was like, as long as you be by my side. So then I go, and okay, I want to do it again, I promise. Then I go, and I started smoking it. And when I smoked it, I put it in my cheeks. Because it's kind of like a cigarette. So when you inhale a cigarette, you try to put it in your lungs and then breathe it out, and that's how you like, I got some nicotine. So it's like that. So with me, I didn't do that. I put it in my cheeks. I went, and I blew the whole thing. The whole car was completely with smoke. But the thing is, everyone's smoking, so it doesn't really matter. And my brother was like, "No, you're wasting it. You're wasting it. You're doing it wrong." So that was like my first time ever smoking weed. Why did I go in the car? I think I like one of the boys. I don't know. So that's like my first time, and not from that time on I started doing it every day, but I've been doing it, I would say 6 months now, smoking a lot of weed. Smoking a lot of weed. Tried coke, horrible. I did it a couple times, and the thing is, okay, oh my god, I hate this. My Molly story is a stupid story. I did Molly the first time with my friend here in New York City, and whatever, he was like, okay, so how do I do this? And there were like these little crystals, and then he was like, put it in your drink, because we were in the club and stuff, so you can't crush it or anything. So just put it in your drink and then drink it. Oh, girl. It's like if you take a medicine, those liquid medicines, and you pop it open and you just drink it instead of swallowing it. It's that disgusting taste. Sorry. It was so fucking nasty. I was like, really? We're doing this? Girl, when I finished the whole drink, I would say 20 minutes after that, we were both like sisters holding hands, and we're like spinning in the dance floor. Spinning, and then I was like, yes, yes, yes. And we were then after that, 2 minutes later, we were on the couch confessing about bullshit. You know I love you. You know you my sister. You the world is your, like all this bullshit shit. And I was like, really? Because you know when this bitch wakes up, she's not gonna remember shit. I'm gonna be like, are you really my best friend? And she's like, bitch, get off me. Fuck out of here. Who told you that bullshit? Fuck, man, I gotta go. You know? Grabbing me and trying to put me to sleep. It was I was like, get off me. Get off me, punk. Get off me. He better be a daddy. Yes, I was like, what the hell is going on? I could not take it. I was like, bitch, really? So, yeah, that was a horrible story. So, and then I just stuck to weed. That's it. I just like, don't do anything else, and I just stick to weed. It's more safer, better, and stuff. But my friends don't smoke weed. So, I'm naturally high and naturally crazy. So, I would be funny when there's moments that stuff is going on, so they could be like lost and I'll say a joke and they'd be like, that ain't fucking funny when we fucking lost. Or they could be like, we could be like late for something, and then I'm like, oh, tell a joke or something, I don't know, whatever. So they were tripping. So they always be tripping over me, but I love them. They're so cute. But yeah, girl, I love my marijuana. I don't think smoking is bad. I think if you're not responsible, I think if you don't hold accountable for your responsibility, for your actions, when you're on anything, then you shouldn't be doing this. At all. At all. You shouldn't be doing this. Yeah. So I don't drink a lot, but I definitely smoke a lot. So I will smoke before I leave the club, after the club, in the middle of the club, bring a couple bitches, be like, yo, in the club. But yeah. I'm gonna put on a movie and see what happens. Baby, I got baby. Oh my God. Bounce, 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 bounce.